Greetings and salutations. Let me begin this with going, what? Series 7 of Doctor Who has come to an end. And the response to that ending is... what? The basic gist of this episode is the Grand Intelligence has waged war on the Doctor, using minions where we don't know where they came from, we don't know what they are, we just know that he can discard his own body and take over on one of his minions, reformatting his look to look just like his former host from the Christmas special. The mystery-solving team returns, River Song returns with a digital ghost from her original appearance, guiding Clara in the hopes of saving the Doctor. The Intelligence wants to enter the Doctor's tomb, the one place he is never supposed to go. The place where he dies, the place where the TARDIS settles down for the very last time and embraces its own death. And we get the explanation that when the TARDIS dies, all that is inside, that is larger, comes outside, and thus the TARDIS becomes a tower, a huge tombstone over the resting place of the Doctor. And through kidnapping the mystery team along with Strax, who as ever cannot identify a human gender, who is recruited having a fight in Glasgow, probably his own form of fight club, where the lizard woman, her wife, Strax, Clara and the digital ghost of River Song are all gathered together because this madman, this murderer has supplied the lizard woman with the coordinates of where the Doctor's tomb lies. And the Doctor comes for Clara, tricked by the kids he is supposed to be watching over, tricked to a game of blindsman's bluff while they sneak off to the cinema, and thus unwittingly he goes to the planet where he goes to die, fighting the TARDIS to do it. This is an ending I will not explain for the simple fact of what the hell is going on. It is not the garbled mess that the end of Series 6 was. It is a lot simpler, more to the point. There is no mismatch of time and space all merged into one place. But this is the Doctor's timeline we're dealing with, where the Grand Intelligence assaults it directly. And because of that, Clara's destiny becomes pretty much a full self-realized manifest destiny on how she became the impossible girl, how she became souffle girl, how she can be everywhere where the Doctor needs saving. I'll give Moffat this is effective for what he does, but I still prefer him to go back to individual episodes, not an overarching story. So what do I say about this? I would say this would be a fitting end to the series, but this is not an end. This is to be continued. That we really haven't had since the series that ended. That went on to the Christmas special of The Runaway Bride. Instead, we get glimpses of the Doctor's past, old clips resurfacing, and that must have been a challenge. Because not all the Doctor's old adventures were kept. Some were thrown away, burnt, discarded, lost to the ages. We get visions of the Doctor's past where Tennant seems to be missing from that. We got Eccleston, which is yes, thank you. Really wish we could have had more with him, but no. This is an end to the series, which basically, as I probably before, gets you asking, what? I'm avoiding spoilers on explanations, but I am going to be wanting to see the next special or the next series that goes into this. Just what is going on? Now, as for why I'm just doing this series final rather than the entire second half of this Series 7, I lost the files. I was stupid. I deleted them in the bids of cleaning up. And if you haven't been keeping an eye on my little updates, well, you won't have known that, so this is for you. I lost those files. I lost the files. I went into the main file. Couldn't recover them. So instead of giving you an entire series, I'll give you the final. And for a quick recap of the series, It's better than Series 7 with just too many meh episodes and just going on for Series 6. And for the overall arcing story is, after the initial bit was lacking. Aside from these few silly bits going on and seems to be a bit about the Doctor's TARDIS being powered by a sun and the fact that he needs to recharge and refuel. I got the view that the TARDIS is like a car. That sun is the battery, and it needs fuel for what the sun cannot do. That's a simple enough reason for me. I'm not going to get angry over it. I'm not a bloody passionate fan who just flies into rage when things go contrary. But still, this is Doctor Who Series 7 coming to an end. Shall I do Series 8? I don't know. I've enjoyed watching this series without having to review it after every episode. And there was just some episodes where I was just thinking, how the hell do I review this? So this is the end of Series 7 of Doctor Who. This is the end of my review. Peace out, people!